Do you really think you like him? The moment he stops reaching out, he's all you can think about, and everything else seems dull. But the second he contacts you, you're over the moon, eager to chat with him. You might believe you're deeply in love with him, but no, this could just be an illusion. You might not actually like him as much as you think. At the beginning of the ambiguous phase, everything is intense. You say something and they respond. Slowly you start staying on the phone at night, caring about each other's daily routines. But then one day you notice they've become distant, replying less frequently. When they don't respond, you feel restless, even losing focus at work. It seems like they're not that into you, but you feel like you're really into them. Here's the truth. It's not that they like you less. It's that you might not like them as much as you think. Most people, including myself in the past, tend to overestimate mutual feelings during this phase. The ambiguity creates an illusion of being in a relationship. Without actual commitment, you might act like you're already together, which makes you believe they're really into you. This illusion tricks you into assuming the role of a boyfriend or girlfriend prematurely. I've talked about mistakes to avoid, like writing long messages accusing them of being hot and cold, or overly interfering in their interactions with others. But let's be honest, can you really resist doing these things? Even if you do, you're probably still wondering about them, right? The root of this behavior is that your goal for the ambiguous phase is misplaced. Think of it like a probation period in a job. The purpose isn't just to get hired, but to see if you're a good fit for the role and if the company suits you. Similarly, the goal of the ambiguous phase isn't to start a relationship, but to assess whether you're compatible for something deeper. However, as feelings grow, you forget this purpose and start focusing solely on converting the relationship, becoming their boyfriend or girlfriend. Once your goal shifts, you start doing things that are typically reserved for a committed partner. You care about their daily life, find topics they're interested in, and put in a lot of effort. But despite your efforts, their response feels lukewarm. You think they don't like you, but the truth is, they haven't changed. You've just started giving more, and their feedback hasn't kept up. The more you invest, the more frustrated you feel when the return is minimal. But this isn't about liking them. It's about wanting a return on your efforts. Ask yourself, when they don't reply, are you anxious because you miss them or because you want them to respond? Are you really that into them, or are you just caught up in the emotions? Here's a healthier mindset. Treat them as a close, opposite-sex friend. At the core, you're still friends. Talk to them naturally without worrying about whether being proactive makes you seem less valuable. There's no need for games or manipulation. Just be your authentic self. Share your interests, showcase your strengths, and also reveal your flaws. If the connection remains strong, you can move forward. If it fades, you can still remain friends. If you're struggling with these feelings, feel free to share. I'm here to help.